So today I'm going to teach you how to draw the manga head in 9 different ways. So this video is going to provide pretty much a basis for all your characters. And I know a lot of people struggle with this, or you usually only see 2 ways that most people can do. So okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to start right here with the first one. I'm going to get out the trusty circle template. And I'm going to basically just, let's go smaller. I'm going to use the 1.5 circle. And I'm just going to simply draw out all 9 circles. For you guys and girls. Okay, so I've got that out the way. This one is going to be front. So this is the most common one that you normally see. So what you want to do, you want to have a straight line, and you want to stop somewhere, and then you can add in the chin. We're going to do a pointed chin this time. And then connect it to the head, like so. Play around with it. And then you want to have a draw a horizontal line. So basically, you got a little cross shape, and then you can come out just a little bit if you need to. I normally don't, and then you can start with your ears. I guess you could draw your neck. So that's not too hard. So now let's move on to the next one. The profile. This is the second one I figured out in my days of youth. So I'm gonna split the circle in half, like so. And I'm going to come out a little, because this is going to make the nose, and I tend to start off with a jagged line like so, and then depending on how long I make this line, depends on what the angle of the chin is going to be. So now I just curve it up like so. And then I come to this area where these 2 lines, this line meets the circle. Just come down, this is the back of the neck, and then I kind of put my necks like at a medium thickness, not too skinny, not too wide. And then I like to come up a little bit and add on. That way the face isn't as flat. I mean, you can do that if you want to. And then somewhere along this line, I'll use like a backward C shape just as a basis of the ear. This is going to be 3/4 view. So I figured this out from a friend a long time ago. So instead of a straight line like with the front view, you want to curve it. And come down just a little. Like with the front view, you want to make your chin. I'm going to make a flat chin this time, so I'm going to make a straight line. And then I'm going to connect to the circle. And then I'm going to have a straighter line connected to the side. Now, what makes this view very appealing is the ear is really towards the edge, or you gotta come off the edge. It just depends if you want a attached ear or unattached ear. So you got the ear like right here, and then you can basically you can play around with the neck, like right here. Like I'm gonna connect it right here where the chin meets the ear, and then come somewhere on the chin. And then, like with the front, you want to make another horizontal line, but it's curved, like so. So that way, when you want to draw noses, you can do like this. This eye will be larger, and this eye will be smaller. This is going to be the from above viewpoint. So, like with the front, you want to draw your vertical line, but then you want to have you want it to be short. So you want to immediately start with your chin, connect to the head. You see how it's a lot shorter because this the first one we did. Now it's the ears that really help this pop. So you want to have the ears kind of low on the head. And then we're going to make another curved horizontal line, excuse me. Like so. Then the neck is going to be short. It's going to be very short, so we'll just get two little lines. And then you want to make some slanted lines, curved lines just a little bit. So basically, when you draw your eyes, you're going to keep your eyes close to this line right here, and it's mostly going to be hair or a larger forehead for this angle. It's the opposite. So this one's going to be called from below. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with another curved line like so. And if I'm moving too fast for you guys, pause the video as needed. I'm trying to slow down, but I don't want to make my videos a little too long. So once I do that, I'm going to make a horizontal line, but this time it's going to go up, like so. And then I'm going to have my ear like kind of up below. So, but now we're going to go with the chin. But here's the difference. Personally, I like to start with the sides. Like so, and add a little bit to the top. So okay, now this is where it gets different. It becomes completely different. Instead of it being pointed like here or here, you want to sometimes leave an open gap. His or her face is white at the bottom. And then we're going to add another space. So this is pretty much the bottom part of your head. So if you take your hand, go to your chin and go down, that's the bottom of your mouth. You can connect it if you choose. And you see it still works. And then you connect your neck down here. So then when you draw your mouth and your nose, you draw your nose with the nostrils at the bottom. You know, I like to have my noses point up to help with the view. And then you can draw your mouth. And then some people like to just, you know, just shape the bottom. Okay, this one's going to be called oblique. From behind. So the difference with this one is we're basically not going to really draw any lines. I haven't really seen this mostly from a lot of aspiring artists, so this will really help you guys out. So okay, I'm going to start with a line right here on the left side. I'm going to curve down, and then I'm just going to stop right there. And I'm going to make another curved line coming up, and then have another one connect to the head. Then around here somewhere in this general vicinity, I'm going to draw like a backwards C shape, and then close it up. Like so. And then I'm just gonna add another C right there in the bottom. And pretty much that's it. It's the simplest one. Now, if you want to provide some variation, you could add a nose if you wanted to. And then like sometimes I like to add in a line right here. You know, that way you see where the hair stops. If the character is gonna have short hair. And then sometimes I do a little square like right here and come up. Let me zoom in for you guys really quick. So I do that for like the hairline, and then I always do this shape for your side brows. Alright, let's go on to number 7. This one is simply going to be behind. Simplest one. So we're going to start with the neck. So basically you're going to draw 2 curved lines. And then depending on the shape of your character's head, so we'll just say they were pointed head shape. I'm going to come down like so. You know, I'm just going to connect the lines right here. And then draw my 2 little C shapes for my ears. And if you need to, before you draw the ears, just start with a horizontal shape. And we're done with that one. So let's move on to number 7. This one's going to be called oblique right. And if you want to do oblique left, basically just do the same steps I'm about to show you, just do it on the opposite side of your circle. So I'm going to cut the circle into 2 sections, like so. So basically I'm giving a little moon crescent shape. And then I'm going to keep coming down just a little. Then on this side, I'm going to form my jaw. And sometimes if this doesn't look right, like how I'm going to change it, I'll keep coming a little further out. And then I'll connect the head right here. And then I will connect this part to the side of the circle. And now I'm going to add in my curved horizontal line like usual. And I do these steps every time I draw my characters from different angles. It really helps the basis, so you really don't want to skip these steps if you're just starting out. So now I'm going to add in my ear. So my ear is I want my ear to touch the side of the head. You don't have to do that. You can have your ear over here, so I just prefer my ear to be right here. So now I'm going to bring in my neck, attach at the back. And then I'm gonna add in my next circle, my next line, complete the neck. Now, I'm just gonna fix this up real quick for you guys. Now, I'm not gonna cut this off. I don't want people thinking I don't erase. I just cut it out a lot of my videos these days. But if you check my older videos, you see me erasing a lot. So okay, now I'm going to draw my nose and my mouth. So to give it a more flesh look and not make it as flat, I'm gonna have my nose come outside of the head. You know, attach right back, and then draw another triangle, kind of curved for the first lip, but I'm gonna have it like at a little angle, and then do it again for the next one, and then curve it to touch the head. That way you get some plump lips. So now we just got number 9. So number 9 is going to be called oblique, once again, from left. And it's going to be slight. So okay, this time we're going to do crescent shape on the left side. Come down like that. I'm going to do a little oval shape. Start with my head. I'm going to come over here. This line, curve inward. Come up a little and attach. Now on this side, I'm going to come down, curve into my head, and then stop. I'm not going to attach it. Attach my ear. Actually, let me change that. So I'm going to keep that. Let me change this whole set, you guys. I just don't like the way it looks, and that's fine. It's just a rough sketch, it's the beginning. So I think I'm gonna come here, and I'm going to start with the back of my neck, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Come out like so. And then right here, I'll just simply curve my neck. Then I'll come and attach this line. I'm gonna leave a little gap here and draw my ear. Then for my horizontal line, it's gonna curve upward. Like so. And then we're going to draw my nose. Which is actually upside down 7. And I'm gonna give him a little happy face, just a little smile. But that's 9 ways on how to draw the head. I hope this really helped a lot of you boys and girls out, ladies and gentlemen. And in the comment section below, tell me if I'm going too slow, too fast, and leave suggestions of what else you would like to see. Like, subscribe, and definitely share the video. Sharing really helps. It's a lot more important than likes.